treat.
Medical plants used in treatment.
Yeah.
Okay. Read, tell us. What is that? Eucalyptus. Read this one.
Eucalyptus.
Pneumonia. Yes, eucalyptus. Yes.
This one is it.
There are some of the coriander.
And boswellia.
Okay.
And the
Those plants which are used in
aloe vera.
in treatment of the people.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to see.
As we are learning science, continue learning this science. Continue.
Mention 3 properties of metals.
The properties of metals. Yes.
Metals
Yes.
are
Yes.
metals are good conductors of heat and electricity.
We say metals are good conductors of heat and electricity.
Metals are good conductors of heat and electricity.
Yes.
Metals have a shine, a smooth when they are new polished.
Okay. So
Deep.
continue and be serious. Be serious.
Of www. World Wide Web.
W means world.
Normally used in Wikipedia.
Search engines. The search engines. Try to repeat them.
The search engines
Yes.
are
Yes.
Google,
Yahoo.
Yes. Wikipedia.
Yes.
Differentiate pollution and
Read like a good English speaker, not like a beginner.
differentiate pollution and
We need to differentiate.
Pollutant.
Pollution and pollutant.
Pollution
Differentiate them and go. Okay?
Pollution is a contamination of environment with harmful substance.
Contamination of
environment harmful substance.
Yes, go.
Pollutant.
Yes.
Is anything that contaminate environment.
Okay.
What's two dangers of water pollution?
Yes.
It affects.
Yeah, show your potential. Show your capacity of working.
It affects.
It comes time where a child may write things and never be able to read what he writes. It's an experience we are having here. How can a person who writes fail to read what he writes? It is anyway a topic to say. How can a person who writes things himself, if you tell him or her to repeat what he wrote, fails? Yeah, go on now and then read another so that we can prove it. Let's prove it.
It causes animal sickness and
The
death.
animal sickness, what?
It causes
Okay, jump and go to another point.
outlining 3 deformities of backbone.
Deformation of backbone. Imagine you are saying deformity. It's deformation of backbone.
Deformation of backbone.
Do you know knowledge? If you are learning, dear friend, if you are learning, the first knowledge is gotten from the handwriting you use. Once you have a bad handwriting, don't shout. Once you have a bad handwriting, things cannot be right. Open the page. Things cannot be all right. Let's see the page. Okay. Handwriting matters. Continue.
Kyphosis.
No, don't look at me. I'm not studying. You are the one who is studying.
Kyphosis.
Yes, read.
Rhodisis.
Yes, road disease.
Cedrosis.
Cedrosis. Unknown. Okay, go.
Define
what?
dentition.
What? No, you're the one who has handwriting. It's still the problem. You wonder, how can you write things and you don't demonstrate ability to read it? Yeah? Very tough. Which one? Okay.
Defining deterioration is the type of arrangement and the number of things on a mammal.
What they say here? Dentition. Dentition. Can it happen, dear? Can it happen, dentition? Can it happen? Can it happen, dentition? The arrangement of how dentals are. So read, tell us the formula.
Arrangement of
Okay, tell us the formula. This learning is very hard, dear friend.
2/2.
To teach you English, it's gonna very be difficult. Premolars, incisors.
Incisors.
Can you touch your incisors?
Incisors.
And the molar?
This one.
Okay, yes. And premolar?
Premolar are this one.
This big one.
Yeah.
Okay, now by there to say molars, big one means.
Molars, I don't reach you in the
okay,
level of getting molars.
Okay, it's okay.
Mention for.
You have to show potential. Why? Please, there are people who listen to you and they need to know whether to read. Okay. Teaching is very hard, dear friend. So go.
Mention for.
Okay, go. Mention what?
Mention for
What is dental?
Or is it the
dental?
Dental to molar for younger children.
So as experience of this one, as I'm telling you here, continue being concentrating there. as experience of what we are seeing here is
Right.
that mostly when you have a bad handwriting, you are affected of not knowing what you are reading. There comes time where you may be having another coaching teacher, for example, who teach you, who follow you in supplementary hours to look at how you work. But if your handwriting is poor, generally things don't match. So continue so that we can evaluate.
Write down 3 main parts of teeth.
Okay, what are those ones? By there, you read well.
Crown, neck,
There,
root.
neck and the root.
List 4 types of
But you
teeth.
can repeat those who are reading, by the way, so that we can understand whether you read well.
Corn, neck, root.
The root.
Yes.
Those parts make the tooth. Okay, it's okay. Let's go.
List 4 types of teeth.
Teeth, not
Teeth.
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 Is it teeth or is teeth?
Teeth.
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 Okay.
Incisors.
Incisor.
Incisors.
Okay, go.
Canines.
Canine.
Canines.
Okay.
Premolar.
Premolar
Molars.
and molars. Those are types of teeth. So go.
What is a joint in the body? A joint is where 2 or more
Now we are
bones
learning
meet.
on how to read, by the way. As we read these questions, they facilitate us in, first of all, knowing English reading manner. We have to improve our reading capacity. English reading. What is a joint? Continue, read.
What is a joint in the body?
In the body.
A
Okay.
joint is where 2 or more bones meet.
There, people can understand. The joint is where 2 or more bones meet. There, that have sense, no problem, I think. Continue.
Mention 3 types of joints in the human body.
The types of joints.
The types of joints.
Yes, in the human body. Okay, what are
Hinger
those?
joint.
Hinger.
Hinger joint.
Okay. Continue.
Teeth.
No, they don't exist. That one doesn't exist. There is a wrist.
Wrist
Okay.
joint.
Okay.
Grading joint.
Okay, there is what we call knee. Even in a knee, there is a joint. There is an elbow. Yeah. Okay. Continue. Continue, and we look at how things can be. Read so that we can understand whenever you write badly. Let me tell you that what we are reading is written badly. We want here to read things which are written badly so that those things can be tried to be explained or mean. Go. Failure of children depends on many various factors, including reading badly. Go. Continue.
Explain meaning of this terms of
Say meaning. Explain the meaning of this. So, instead of
Explain the
reading,
meaning of this terms of who? They explain these terms.
continue.
I don't answer this one. Digestion. Digestion is the process of.
We're coming to digestion. That you write badly also. What is it?
Digestion is the process by which food is broken into small substances that can be absorbed by the body.
Repeat that.
Digestion is the process by which food is broken into smaller substances that can be absorbed by the body.
Small substances that can be absorbed by the body, and digestion starts in the mouth and ends in a particular place which is hidden, and many people never say it, called the anus. But is it ending there or is in a large intestine? What did you learn, dear friend?
Digestion.
Where does the digestion start and ends? It's okay.
Digestion starts in the mouth and the end is in
Is large
Digestion.
intestine.
it's large intestine.
Yes, because as you go to, for example, the other long core, by there is not the end, and that's not. So, no. Come back and we deal with these things. See here. Yeah. So, we are reading badly written things to analyze, looking whether those things can be translated to meaningful things until we get good results. So go.
Indigestion.
Okay. No, don't look at here. Be concentrated here.
Indigestion
Okay.
is the discomfort
What?
in
It's
is
what?
the
Mhm.
discomfort is the discomfort
What's up? Concentrate yourself there
is
until
the
you know what it is. It's what?
is the discomfort
Oh my God. Read properly.
is the discomfort
And end the sentence.
in the upper abdomen.
Abdomen. So as I can see for me, I failed also to read that because it's badly written. If you write things badly, no one can know. Bad handwriting affects the learner. Jump it. It makes a person to jumping some of the statements that are there. That should be,
Differentiate light from darkness.
Differentiate light from darkness.
Light is a form of energy that enables us to see.
By there, things now become true. Light is a form of energy that enables us to see. I think it's okay. Light is a form of energy that enables us to see. That is clear now. We come to remove those codes that made us not to read properly the word.
Darkness.
Handwriting which is bad, and you read, you force yourself to reading until you get the true answer. Okay.
Darkness.
What is it?
Is the total.
Is here written darkness? Darkness?
Yeah,
Okay.
darkness.
Okay.
Darkness is the total absence. Absence.
Yes, not up.
Absence.
Absence. Yes.
Absence of light.
Repeat that so that it can be understood.
Darkness is the total absence of light.
And
Light is the form of energy that enable us to see, while darkness is the total absence.
Total absence.
Total absence of light.
Okay, continue.
List 3 sources of light that are natural
That what? You have to be serious somehow. Whenever you are reading things that are not clearly written, you have to be focused. The person Bring your
This
mind
is
to
also
knowing what you
network
want.
that are
First of
natural
all,
in
okay, let me tell you that we are reading things that look to be not clearly.
netso.
What is that?
Netso.
For me also, I failed to know what it is because I tend to know that. Jump and go to another one.
What is
Okay, by there we can see shadow.
is
Shadow.
shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Shadow is an image formed when light is blocked by any opaque object.
Repeat again.
Shadow is any image formed
An image, not
is an image
Can you
formed
see that there's
when
thing?
light is blocked by any opaque objects.
An opaque.
An opaque
Not
object.
epic.
An opaque
Opaque.
object.
Opaque object
Opaque
is an object that cannot allow the light to travel in. Opaque object that cannot allow an object to pass in. So you can understand that by writing battery, you say opaque, opaque. Because you don't see what is there, what is, we say opaque, opaque object. Go. Let's go quickly and look at these things.
Give two main parts of shadow.
Okay. Shadow, not shadow, shadow.
Shadow.
Okay. What is that?
Panuclear shadow. Ambler shadow.
Yes.
Outline any
Outline what?
outline one.
Be serious because we are reading things that are not clearly look. So we are learning even in things that are not that sometimes we are not able to read. We find the answer there. Suppose that you are learning and you find a document that is not clearly written. You must do with all your possible mind to find what is written there by bringing more vocabularies, different vocabularies that exist, and you feel it in your brain until you read it. So force your brain now, then you read it, try your best. Here we are making a very tough exercise of reading. Go. Go quickly. Outline anything. Outline.
Source of food.
Any source of what? Any source of what? Very quickly. Yes. This learning today is very tough. We are reading some notes of things that you cannot identify. So continue jump it because many people are waiting for you to know what.
Define track.
A track, yes. Now
is a coca.
Coca, no.
Is a break of the bone.
A track?
A track is a break.
No. It is not a track. Should say a fracture.
Fracture.
Understand by the way that you say track instead of saying track because of bad handwriting. Say is fracture. A fracture
is a block of the bone.
Is a breaking. Is the breaking or a crack of the bone. When the bone is cracked or is broken, we say that there is a fracture. So it was hard to discover that. Continue, go to the next.
The digestive juice found in the type month.
What kind of English you are saying? Read again with
Name
good
the
speaking.
digestive juice found in the mouth.
You can understand
Saliva.
that reading
Saliva.
English is not easy.
Name the digestive juice
The
found in the
digestive juice which is found in the mouth is saliva. Saliva, you know. Okay, next point. Yes.
The the juice found in the stomach.
No, slowly, because we need to let friends and who you.
Gastric.
No, go slowly, please. Go slowly. Listen to me. If we come here in the mouth, there is gland which is there to produce what you say there?
Saliva.
The saliva in the mouth. When we reach in the stomach, in the stomach there is also gastric juice. And when you go to the liver, it's called.
But here is down here.
Say bile.
Bile.
Oh, sometimes they say bile. Because here it's difficult to identify what it is. What is that part? What is that part? How do you call that part? Yes. You say pancreas.
Pancreas.
Imagine to read pancreas was pancreas was very difficult to know it because of handwriting. Is all what we are saying. Go slowly. We are looking at things that are badly written until we are able to find their true things that you can tell the people. If you say pancreas, it was pancreas. Yeah. It produces pancreatic juice. Yes, that juice produced while a person is in digestion. Go. Be serious.
Name one product they got from farm.
The product, okay, there are some of the crops, of course.
Yeah.
The crops, people know, pyrethrum.
Insecticide.
Is insecticide. Say insecticide. Insecticide is that which is produced by pyrethrum. And then sugarcane. Is sugarcane having what it produces?
Yeah.
Those are what we call final product. The final product. Yes, what is it?
Sugar.
Yes, is it sugar? Yeah, go. Tobacco. Gives what? Cigarette. Cotton gives what? Clothes. Now we are able to read. What? Scissor. Yeah.
Lobes.
Okay.
What is a table? A table is
no, I think we go on the things regarding ICT. Yeah. What is a table? By there, we come up to discovering, even though it was hard to discover, but tipra. Because of bad handwriting, sometimes you don't know what you say, what you're doing. Okay, a table. What is a table now? Go.
A table is a set of figures in rows and columns.
Yeah, a set of figures displayed in rows and column in terms of computer, of course. Okay, go next. That one becomes successful. No problem. This learning is hard. This learning is very tough, let me tell you, my friend. Go.
Differentiate between a row and a column.
Okay, go.
is a range of cells arranged horizontally.
We understand that those things which are arranged horizontally, a range of cells arranged horizontally makes what? Makes what? A column. Yeah, go.
A row is a range of cells arranged vertically.
Yes, those which are arranged vertically, they make the row. I think you can know that is and even very easy to know. Yeah, go next point.
Explain how short.
No, be serious.
Explain how
Be
short
serious because
grass planted at school compound help
okay.
to control soil erosion.
It means that we are here now looking at the importance of plants that are mostly found in the garden of the school. How do they contribute much to the prevention of soil erosion? Be serious like this one. Yeah, go.
Short grass says at school compound help to control soil grass roots.
What is that? Yeah? What's that? What I'm saying, be serious.
Short
Even though they are very difficult to read for now, we are looking at things that
help to control.
We are learning this speaking, by the way. So, okay, go.
Short grasses at school.
Short grasses at school.
Compound help to control soil erosion.
Okay. And then?
No. Help
to do what?
To strain.
To do what?
To strain. To strain.
Okay, just don't see it well. I don't see it well.
This one.
Sometimes.
To soil grass roots hold the soil together.
Okay, it holds the soil together. That is understandable. When grass are planted in an area so as to avoid the soil erosion, and of course soil erosion is the washing away of the top.
Soil by dangerous.
Yes, you don't need that like that. No, you read badly, but finally you find answers and you memorize what is true. So they make soil together. Next point.
Give 4 types of soil erosion.
Okay.
Lily erosion. Sheet erosion. Splash erosion. Splash erosion.
Okay.
Gully
erosion. By there is okay. Even though it was hard to read, but you come up to discovering what it is. Things which are written with bad handwriting, but you force yourself to knowing how you can find the true answer. So go, next point.
Write the following fertilizers in full.
Okay. The fertilizers.
NPK.
Okay, NPK. Nitrogen, not natro. Nitrogen. Okay. Phosphorus. Not and, we say and. Not and. Yes. Potassium. Yes. Go so that you can improve your speaking ability.
CAN.
Okay, what it is? Calcium. What? Ammonium. Okay.
Nitrate. Nitrate.
Yes, go.
SSP.
Okay, what it is?
Single super.
SSP, single super what?
Single super phosphorus.
It's okay. Jump and go to another point so that you can discover those which are written badly until we find the true answers. is all what we are looking. Things that are written, and finally you force your brain to find true answers. It becomes a lesson by the way. Yeah, it's a lesson by the of life. Can a learner fail totally because he writes badly? No. Whenever he is together with a coaching teacher, mother, father, or anyone who is skilled, you force yourself until you get good results. It's all what we are doing. Forcing the brain to work hard in order to get good results. Even though things are written badly, but you force yourself to knowing and keep them. Is all. Okay, go to the next point. Let's go.
What are four methods of
Not
applying
method, we say method.
methods
Methods. Yes.
of applying chemical fertilizers?
Methods
By-
of applying chemical fertilizers. Go.
By injection,
Injection.
by blood,
Be serious here while you are reading, because we need first of all the pronunciation. Okay. English is not. Let me say.
by top
Yeah.
dressing, by top dressing,
Top what?
top dressing,
Okay. You continue. We analyze after.
by side dressing or ring method,
Ring what?
method,
Ring.
method.
Ring method. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It may be. It may be. Okay. Let's go to another point. Let's look at another point so that we can maintain.
Blood vessel,
How do you call the blood vessel?
that
Not that. We say that. Okay.
cartridges,
Okay.
that
That carries
digested food
digested food from what?
from item to the river.
From item to the river. Read properly after you have identified each word there. Try to read, be consistent. Read properly so that we can understand what you want to say. From item to the liver. Okay, is what? The blood vessel that carry all of those particular things. How do we call it?
Hepatic pulmonary
Vein. Okay.
HPV.
HPV. You have to know all those things. So we have been discussing, this is the end of what we have been discussing, looking on how sometimes you can write badly and the handwriting is badly explained, and finally you discover what you wanted to know. So finally, a learner cannot stay there failing because of bad handwriting.
Yeah.
You force yourself, and you note somewhere true answers you have discovered from those things that have been not clearly identified, and you know.
Yeah.
It is possible. It's possible to everyone. Not only the learner have been together here learning more about some English structure through various questions that regards mostly are regarding science subject, biology, chemistry. All of those questions are questions that set but written badly, where we come up to discovering them and we become able to knowing the reality. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's okay. Is that the last? I think.
The last.
Okay. Is there another one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
State anyone reason why
State anyone reason why
chlorine
chlorine
is added to water.
Why is chlorine added to water? Is all.
In
Thank
order
you.
to kill